Listen, man, top of the morning, man. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their day, man. This is your boy Lambo Drew, man. And I'm tapping in for Finance Fridays, man, for you guys. Listen, I'm giving my top five today, right, on Finance Fridays because this is huge, right? We see a lot of stuff in this space that's going down left and right, man. Left coins has went down officially, Quopi AI is now starting. I told y'all they were having problems when I talked about it on the last one. So listen, man, Corp AI looks like they're having problems. That's not good for the home team, and that's what we're not here to do. We're not here to sugarcoat anything else. I always said that once they came out with this new product, usually a new product is an indication. Now it could probably be here months, weeks later or whatever, but that's an indication right before the holidays that it's always a money grab. We've seen this. Now hopefully it's not. Hopefully it lasts us for months to come. But I've already seen people not even being able to get their seed principal back from Quopier buy. And fortunately, I told all my people a month, 2 months ago, a month ago, so ago, to go ahead and start pulling out. Even though Corp AI has been on fire, I said, I hope you guys have pulled your principal out, right? Straight up. Straight up. Let's not even go on ahead, man, and play these games, man, because again, even though it's been producing, you got your seed money, or you're just playing and everything, man, on the profit money, then now it's a different ball game. But if you got your seed money back, you're in good shape. You're ahead of the ball game, right? Just in case if you do see that there are signs where it does not come back, you guys understand, like, hey, man, Lambo, you was 100% right about this, okay? So, uh, number one in my book, and it's going to continue to keep remaining that way, has been Daisy. Daisy AI, man. Daisy has been doing what it said it's gonna do, and we love what Daisy is doing. Daisy is number one, been number one in my book, man. I told y'all for quite some time, ever since back in Mayo trade days. You guys know that, man. Mayo trade days, man, kind of showed it all, man. So, Quopi has definitely, been a front runner for a lot of people, but it hasn't had transparency like Daisy has. Daisy's a real project. Daisy's actually out there. There's a real token that's really a real project, and people are really trying to launch some things that are really going to help people from behind Daisy. They're trying to have an offering and everything else, man, that goes with Daisy. And I love what that project is doing. They just started the momentum packs again for those and everything, man, who want to cash in on that. Definitely go tap in with the momentum packs for Daisy. Daisy has been doing just that, what it says it's going to do. Again, you definitely do need a VPN for Daisy, a Tron Link account as well to get set up on that smart contract. Now, it wasn't producing the numbers like it was producing, last year around this time. But man, it's still been consistent. It's still been one of them that has been producing numbers and really definitely taking people to the next level with Daisy. So shout out to Daisy. Daisy has an event coming up. Make sure you guys register for that. Keep you guys posted on that. Number two, my number two platform, right? I told you I love Daisy. Daisy has always been my number one for quite some time. My number two platform, hands down, if you guys are in it and seeing what it's about, they just went on here and did a huge $500 million deal almost, or contract, right, for 1 million homes. And that is Camhurst. Camhurst, which is Property Robots. Shout out to my guy, Coach Rashid, man, for Property Robots, and really, turning my head to that. I try to make every single call with Property Robots because I see what Property Robots is doing. Camhurst is one of those. That is another real project, right? This is something longevity. This is something long term. This is something that you guys will actually see, the fruition of this. Not just that, they have a passive side of Property Robots, of sharing the opportunity. That's the robots that make homes within 72 hours, right? I think it's about a 2 to 400 square foot home within 72 hours that these robots can make. That's solving a humanitarian problem, right? And I think that when we look for longevity products that are solving humanitarian problems, we can look no further than why Camhurst has been that dog. Again, Camhurst, and shout out to Adam and Sakib and Sam and all the rest of them, and definitely Coach Rashid, man, for really pushing Camhurst for us, because I do think that Camhurst will be a project that's going to be here sometime, that's going to last sometime, that's not going anywhere anytime soon. And if that be the case, you want to be jumping in on that. I'll make sure that I'll include the link for both Daisy as well as Property Robots in the link in the description, so you guys can do that. If not, if you guys need to, you guys can always go ahead and text that number on the screen and stuff like that, man. That number 612-547-8826, 612-547-8826. You guys can text that number, and we can go ahead and get you kind of squared away, man, and get you set up, man, for any of these links that you need. And then I could probably go on ahead, man, and do like a how-to video of how to get actually into the program itself, and show you guys. I can send that out to you guys so you guys can actually start winning. Now, Daisy's percentage of that 6 months, it flips your money. I'm not talking about Daisy. Camhurst, 6 months, it flips your money. They do have a program for that, right? And that starts at about $1,000 and up, right? 9 months for anything lower than that, right? So you want to come in about the $1,000 mark. So that's about 15-16% a month, right? For the next 6 months until you actually recoup that money. And it is deposited on the crypto side into your wallet. And that's what I like about Camhurst, because it's really a project that's really making moves and really helping people out there. All right. Number three, my number three project. Listen, if you guys are not in Boss, Blue Ocean Society, right? You guys are doing yourself a disjustice, straight up. Straight up, you guys are doing yourself a disjustice. Make sure you guys are getting in Blue Ocean Society. I will make sure I get you guys that link. They are really kicking and have been cooking in that thing for quite some time. Definitely jump on the calls and, some of the videos and everything else that they are doing, right? That is a private link. You really kind of don't talk about that, but it's been consistent. It's been solid. They've been out here. They've been doing what they've been saying that they're going to do. And that new dashboard is really cool to be able to see some things, get a hold of some of the rallies that are going on within it, and allow those rallies to really help push you into the next level. And I'm trying to tell you this right now, man. For those who probably haven't really shared, that opportunity with you, because it is private, they can produce several different packages that you can choose from per month that you will actually earn off of your money. Some of them are 25%, some of them are 20 and 15%. Some of them are a little higher in the rallies that I won't even disclose the numbers. You just got to jump in that you can actually make a little money. Now, believe it or not, you can get in by paying the membership fee, which is a $200 membership fee, right? And then you can jump in any plan that you decide to. Before, it used to be about what, about 11,000, I want to say 11, 12,000 to jump in. They have since brought that membership down to 5,000, which actually there are pools you could get into as low as 2,500 and even $500, right? So I'm telling you this right now. If you're going to be a part of a private group that is actually really making moves and really making numbers, you want to definitely be involved around Blue Ocean Society, which is Boss. So definitely big shout out to anybody and everything, man, who really wants to take that journey and jump into something that's actually moving long term moving forward. Okay. Number four on the list. Number four on the list, right? This one right here has definitely the potential, definitely been on the move, because there's real stuff behind it, and I really like what it's doing for the culture. I really like what it's doing for the people, and people can kind of get in at a very low rate. Hopefully, like I said, they say it's a real project. I do believe it. There's a lot of catching up that this project is trying to do. Now, things could change. That's why I ranked it so low, because it would be up there, if I could rank it as, a top one. But it's so new and it's so low to where you can get in as $100 investment, man. And I'm telling you what, you can change somebody's life with just $100 investment and something on a real platform that's really doing what it says it's been doing. And they've been paying out. And so this week, that's why I had to rank that this week because of the payouts that they have been doing and the money has been hitting people wallet. And that project is AAC, right? That is affiliate advertising, man, community, man. And that one right there has been just on fire, right? That's why I ranked it number 4, right? Because it's still new. It still has to prove itself, man, to a lot of us. A lot of people still haven't cycled yet, right? That's why make sure that you're logging in, every day. You're doing your 2 text banners, clicking on that. You're doing your 2 texts and your 2 banner ads. You're clicking on both of those, 2 of them each, right? So you can gain that 5, right? And then also they're supposed to be having that email coming out. So make sure you guys are checking that email when that comes out. So you guys are getting rewarded the right for your cycling to start happening. And that way you guys can definitely tap in to really making lucrative money and start flipping your investment hands over foot, especially if you're sharing the opportunity. And that's what you really want. All right. And then number 5 on the list, right? The only reason why I'm ranking this one number 5 on my list is because it is getting ready to pick up steam, and y'all want to be involved with it. The trader and everything, man, it's actually a real trading platform. The trading platform is really doing real trades. From what they've been saying, they've been doing. They have been really keeping great note takers from behind this for quite some time, right? And I think it's almost a 2-year history that they actually have behind it, right? So it's just not nothing that's a fly by night, right? And that hands down is called Bitronics. Bitronics is not a sexy program. It's not going to be one of them. And especially it's getting ready to try to even be released even more. It's not one of them that's getting ready to really make you a millionaire overnight. Let's not do that. Let's not even say that, right? But at a strong 10 to 15% a month, you can go ahead and position yourself in for the right longevity of the program, right? And that's what we want. We want to bring you guys into the right longevity of programs that allow you to be able to gain over time. So I say, hey, Lambo, if you said I can park some money into something and that trader has been doing some amazing things, and you can gain an extra 15% a month, what would you do? What would you do with an extra 15% a month on, say if somebody parked $100,000 in there and you're making extra $15,000 a month just off of a safe program? Bitronics is that program, right? And it probably will move up in the next few months on my list, right? But because it's launching the bots you can control, you can put stuff on there. It allows you to safely gain access, right, to your money, right? That is something that you want to be around. So Bitronics is ranked high on my list because of that, right? At number 5, but it's also new to a lot of people. It does require for you to load your bot, connect the wallet, and make sure you guys are able to, kind of run through that system, right? For those who are unaware, and if that's too much work, Broadtronics may not be the right platform for you. But if you're looking to gain something solid, right? Let's talk about it. You're looking to gain something solid, something long term, something that's gonna be here. Bitronics will be that platform that probably will be here for quite some time. Now, again, this is just Lambo's top 5, right? This is my top 5. Things could change. Things could change over time, right? Like I said, these programs are here today, they're gone tomorrow, but that's what we are here for on this Lever Show, to really kind of help show you and guide you into a safe, investment long term, something that allows you to really be able to maneuver yourself. Now, there's a few other projects that I can't name just yet that are really some of my top platforms, right? But I can't name them yet because all the other ones that I have named, I have affiliate links. I can send those links out to you. Again, you can text that number at the bottom of the screen, 612-547-8826, and we can get that out to you guys and let you guys start your journey, and your journey is start making very vast improvements for you guys gaining wealth. Listen, I love you guys. Have an amazing day. This is Lambo Drew's top 5 programs, man, and platforms. Again, send that text to 612-547-8826. I will send you a link to each one of those programs, and I will make sure that I leave those links right here in the description so that you guys are winning. Listen, hopefully you guys have an amazing day, amazing weekend. I love you guys. Take care of you guys. Again, this has been Lambo Drew. I'm out of here, man. God bless.